Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're going to move a downspout right there in the corner. We're going to take that one off and we're going to move it to the other end of this gutter run. Real good project for the do-it-yourselfer. Take a look. So you can kind of see what's going on here. We just put a ladder up. They've got some gutter guards up here and they're secured with screws. And what's happening is water from the roof has been coming down and it comes down the downspout. And someone, a handyman, added that catch basin, if you can see it down there, and they tied it into our pressurized 1.5-inch discharge. And of course that does not work. And you can watch the previous video where I've showed you all that. But we're going to take this down. We're going to have to take this piece of screen out, this gutter guard, and then we're going to take the downspout down. We're going to patch the drop where it drops down into the downspout, and then we'll take all of this and we'll move it to the other end.
So this particular gutter guard has lots of set screws holding it in place. We've got to remove all those set screws. Get yourself a handy dandy drill with either a 1/4 inch or a 5/16 inch nut driver. This is a 1/4 inch. And we're going to remove all of these screws so we can pull that screen out of there. And then we'll actually clean the gutter. And we're going to go ahead and pull that old downspout from this far end and move it to the other end. Okay, so I speeded up the video because kind of boring, but take your drill, pull out all the screws. You've got to get all those screws out of there. Then you can pull that gutter guard out of there and we'll be able to actually see what's going on in the gutter. I don't think the gutter is full of debris. It might have a little bit in there, but it's really nothing major. Next, it's time to remove the downspout itself. And there are a lot of set screws holding this together. But we need to pull this off of the wall. We're just going to take the entire assembly down to the other end. Really simple job. And then we'll patch that drop, the hole that where the water comes down, we'll patch that drop and it'll be ready to go. There's always one more screw that you don't think about. Find all the screws, remove them, and you can pull this free from the wall and the drop. You see that drop up there? We're going to patch that drop with a piece of sheet metal and caulk around it. Take this downspout down to the other end and we're ready to install it.
So we'll probably come down right there, but first we need to go ahead and secure this, patch all this up. And basically I'm just going to bend these back together and then we're going to put a plate up here and seal it shut. So the secret to this is OSI gutter sealer. And you see that? This is the secret. Well, basically what we're going to do is get this started.
Take your OSI and make a bead of caulk around the entire opening. That way you can put a sandwich here. We're going to put a piece of sheet metal and screw it from the top and the bottom to seal this gutter, and it will not ever leak.
So remember, the real secret to doing this is to get a good sealer. And I really like this OSI. This is clear, and what it does, it acts like solder. So, you just spread it all around, cover up all the cracks and seams, cover up the screws that came through from the bottom, and that's just going to flow just like solder would. And it's going to make a very, very watertight seal. Real simple. Okay, so there's our patch. We'll go ahead and spray paint that when we're done, and it'll just disappear. And they're lucky because you can see sometimes people paint and this is just the perfect color, so that'll just disappear. Never know the downspout was there when we're done. So let's move that downspout. We're going to put it right over here and come right between the lights, right down between the lights right here, and come down. We'll go underground and we'll send a pipe to discharge the downspout drain over to the sump pump. So we're going to make life really easy. This is called a petty drop, and it's 2 3/4 inches drop. It's the same as this one, but you can notice this is from Lowe's or Home Depot, but it's oval. So you have to get your tin snips out and trim all around that, underneath the gutter to put it in. What's nice about the petty drop, the petty drop, you can use a hole saw, and you can just drill the hole. This is 2 3/4 inches, and this is the same size drill. We'll be able to just pop it right down into the hole that we drill. Really nice. Remember, some of the secrets here is, if you're concerned about a drip, OSI sealer. This is gutter sealer, but any of the OSI silicone works really good. Any silicone sealer will work. You also need self-piercing 1/2 inch screws. That makes it really easy with your nut driver to just drive screws in there. And if you saw me take apart the downspout, take the screen out there earlier, that's what we're putting back in, is those. So once you know where you're going to drill, you just go ahead and set up your hole saw, go right through it. Perfect. Take your petty drop, we're going to put it in there, but first we'll put some OSI around the lip, just a little bit. More than anything, it just kind of holds it in place. Makes it really nice. Now we're ready to set it right down into our hole, and it'll be tight, but it should go right in there. Yeah. A little bit of pounding. Nice, tight, secure fit. And you can see it oozing out around the sides. Looks really good. Now all we have to do is hook the downspout up and we're done. So again, you could use a store-bought one, but it's oval, and you end up having to trim around out here to get that in there. Or you could just drill a hole. You've seen me do this before. Drill a hole and cut it 45s at X, cut a 45 and bend them down. That works too. But the petty drop will make your life so easy. Okay, so next we need to just line this up so it's nice and straight. We're going to make a little mark right here, because we're going to put our straps on, and we just want to make sure we line it up so it's nice and straight all the way from there down to the bottom. Now we're going to put 2 straps on. Okay, next you go ahead and drill your pilot hole through the stucco, and I just used a self-tapping screw to make the hole. We're going to put our anchor and then just tap it in gently. That one's ready to go. So I showed you guys this before, but a lot of comments that it doesn't work. Been doing it for 30 years. You can actually just take a stick and push that in there. Puts a stick in there, a piece of wood, tap it in place, and we're just going to screw inside. Remember how this works. The anchor, it's just going to, the bolt, your anchor screw is just going to expand against this piece of wood. The other one that I showed you guys here a couple years ago, it's still there. It works great. Okay, remember that when you put your screws through here, you come through the back side, because we're going to bend this around the downspout. Get your 5/16 inch nut driver or whatever size bit you're using. Secure it right into the wall. Piece of cake. Down here with the anchor, you're doing the same thing. Now we're ready to set the downspout up. And we'll bend that around and it'll be all done. First, we're going to put a screw up here. And there you have it. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Trains reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.